quiet city hospital late one night, a man named Arjun found himself face to face with something no one should ever experience: sleeping among the dead. This is his harrowing true story of shock, survival, and a wake-up call about mental health, dignity, and how we treat each other, even after death. In a quiet city hospital late one night, a man named Arjun found himself face to face with something no one should ever experience: sleeping among the dead. This is his harrowing true story of shock, survival, and a wake-up call about mental health, dignity, and how we treat each other, even after death. Arjun was a late-night maintenance technician at Riverside General Hospital, quiet, polite, and perhaps too comfortable working alone during graveyard shift. He had lost friends, felt invisible in life, and was slipping into deep loneliness. One night, as Arjun performed routine checks in the cold storage, something in him broke. Exhausted, disturbed, emotionally numb, he lay down beside deceased patients. For him, it was an escape from loneliness, despair, from being unseen. He spent hours sleeping next to bodies, an act that's beyond disturbing, deeply illegal, and profoundly unethical. A security guard discovered Arjun the next morning, startled to find him among the dead. Hospital staff were horrified. He was immediately removed, questioned, suspended, and later arrested. Families of deceased patients were devastated, grieving the knowledge that their loved ones had been desecrated. The violation went far deeper than against the bodies. It tore trust. This event wasn't about necrophilia. It was a symptom of untreated mental collapse. Studies show that extreme isolation, grief, and feeling invisible can lead to tragic, unthinkable acts. Like David Fuller, convicted in Britain of abusing over 100 bodies while working in hospital maintenance, Arjun's case echoes systemic failure: mental health ignored, oversight lacking, access unchecked. We must learn from system failures: strict CCTV coverage in mortuaries and restricted swipe access only for trained professionals, pairing maintenance and support staff during late-night shifts, health checks, mental health support, therapy access for staff dealing with grief or trauma. The UK's inquiry into David Fuller's case made 75 recommendations for reforms because unchecked behavior and lax oversight allowed harm to happen. But this story isn't just about horror, it's about potential for change. Arjun was later offered counseling, community support, and healing therapy. He expressed remorse and began rebuilding empathy. His story reminds us mental illness can be addressed, institutions can reform, and humanity can be restored. Arjun's experience is terrifying, but by sharing it, we bring light to darkness. We press for dignity for the dead, stronger systems, and compassion for the living. If you've been affected by grief or mental health struggles, don't suffer alone. Talk, seek help, and remember, identity and purpose are reclaimed through connection and understanding. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to My Own Identity for more stories that challenge us and teach us.